through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Brooks. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn, and it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. Green kicks to Curry. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is off. Dunn against Butler. Here's Williams. Williams double team. Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Williams sets a screen for Booker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. I'm ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
Thank you, David.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
And it's Green with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Podziemski. Brooks on the double team. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Brooks on the double team. Green finds Horford. Now Butler. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Booker's got 5.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Butler, and Horford wide open. He shoots, and again, no good by Golden State. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Fields checked in. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Booker outside. Bucket is good. He has 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now Williams, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Williams inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Hield with the bucket.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Curry. Warriors trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Butler finds Podziemski. Brooks on the double team. Horford sets a screen for Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Green. Tipped away. Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 5 now.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
The drive by Booker. Al Horford with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Podziemski. Bangs home the trifecta.
Because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Williams passes to Green. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. He has 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Butler pass to Horford. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 9, and it goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Green.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And the Warriors with some changes. Reese Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Booker. Count that bucket. Booker's got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They double-team Curry. Jackson Davis finds Kuminga. Nice open look, but it's no good. Williams inside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is have. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. There's Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Hield can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead early. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. They double him with Green. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And yes, it's good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. Curry with the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
There's a screen by Williams. Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Williams can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Hield outside. Back to Moody. Oh, good on the triple. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brooks up on top. Jackson Davis defending. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer, no good. Williams dishes to Booker. Brooks misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Golden State moving it around. Hield with the bucket.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Brooks with a screen on Hield. Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Suns leading by 11. Williams passes to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Brooks against Payton. Brooks misses. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The 3-ball. The shot by Payton, no good. Suns have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Different look here for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Peyton. Butler, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Butler kicks to Green. Horford double team. Here's Moody. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this one. He throw good, Moody. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
This is his first free throw of the game, and he makes the first. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
That one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 11.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Butler. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Here's Booker. What balance by Booker right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Moody. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Moody. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Down low. Out to Peyton. The 3. Traps in the tray.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
And they double up Peyton. Back to Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kicks it out to Booker. Off target with his 3. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
In for the Warriors. Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Brooks comes in for Nick Richards. Warriors trail by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that one drops. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten there. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans' half-court shot from live. They're measuring out the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And let's get an update on Al Horford's injury. David, any news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got 6.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brooks with a screen on Curry to the middle. Booker trying to free himself up and just miss after miss right now. Well, their pass to Green, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's to Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 10.
Phoenix on defense. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Brooks over to the left wing. Dunn. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dunn's got his first 2 points. To the inside. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green missing again. Warriors leading by 5. Takes a 3. A shot by Curry, no good. Green in the post. Curry meets him.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
They double him with Booker. Healed the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. They double team Curry. Three-pointer healed. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dunn. Misses in close. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
They double him with Green. The 17-footer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Out to Brooks. Latrey. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Brooks gets it to go.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
On the wing, Hield. Again, Hield missing.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And stolen by Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Podziemski on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Dunn misses. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Booker inside. Jackson Davis defending.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Goes up on the wing. Brooks misses. Warriors leading by 3. To the wing right side. Jackson Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson Davis has got 7 points. Brooks kicks to Booker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll return shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 6. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Payton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the 5 spot.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
They double team Curry. To the right side. A nice shot by Moody. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Richards. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the shot goes in. Goodwin's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Post. Payton with it. Plenty of space. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Richards. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Pass to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Moody's shot is off. Suns trailing. Richards passes to Goodwin. Now Booker. Here's Williams, covered by Payton. Clock at 6. Here's Dunn. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A crossover. The shot by Curry, no good.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
That's a good one to take the lead. And no good. Here's Richards and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
Number 2, Brandon Podziemski.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Post. Outside, Payton. And they double up Payton. Out to the right wing. Moody the pass to Payton. Here's Post. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Booker finds Goodwin. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker against Curry. Williams with the steal. Jumps up. And Williams with the stuff.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Payton passes to Moody. Launches it. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Suns have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8 of 12. Richards. Here's Williams. The rebound by Post. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Podziemski. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Goodwin passes to Richards. Poked loose. Curry with it. Here's Post. Williams comes with a double team. Podziemski finds Payton. Here's Moody. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Dunn passes to Goodwin. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Richards for three. Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Brooks checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Dunn. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending. And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Golden State's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooks finds Green. Now Richards. Guarded by Green. Curry brings the double. Here's Goodwin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Green in the high post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green.
On the free throw, no good. Brooks, left side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green kicks to Booker. Shoots over Curry. Booker, no good. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Outside Butler. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baylor